guys competed so hard. You were so physical with them. You're a big guy out there, but a lot of your teammates are on the smaller side compared to those guys. What can you say as the captain of this team about how hard you guys push them?
Yeah, I mean, they're a championship team, right? They won it. They've been the last 4 or 5 years. So they have a little bit more experience, and I mean, they're ready for it. They're ready for playoff lacrosse, but I think it means a lot that our guys go out there, compete, they run through checks, they battle through. Nothing fazes them, especially our offense.
In any way, do you think their experience showed it all in the second half or fourth quarter of that game, Colton? Not so much.
You know what? It's about a game of runs, right? I think there's a few things we got to clean up. If anything, the experience is usually at the start of the game, right, where other guys are getting their nerves out. They've been here before, but I think we handled it pretty good. We just got to stop those runs.
Colton, what does your mindset have to be, to kind of reset from this game and obviously a quick turnaround tomorrow?
Yeah, I mean, it's a series. It's a 3-game series, so that's game 1. We got game 2 right in front of us, so we'll focus on that and just take it one step at a time.
Just given how young you guys are, what did you guys learn from playing this game tonight?
I mean, a lot of lessons all over the floor, right? I think the main thing is just trying to stay as even keel as we can. There's going to be ups and downs in the game. There's runs, like I said, so it's about kind of staying as balanced as you can and not getting too emotional.
How do you feel about going into Bandit land again, where you already beat them once this season?
I mean, feel good. You got to have confidence whenever you're going into a game. We like playing there. It's a great atmosphere. It's a fun place to play, so looking forward to it.
Is that the main message, just confidence going into tomorrow, or is there a bigger overlying message?
Yeah, I mean, have fun still. Don't grip the sticks too tight. Obviously, take it to them, keep running. Like Coach Clark says, let's keep putting money in the bank. It's a series after all, so we got to take game 2 first. But, I mean, we're not looking too far ahead, but, I mean, there's still that third game that's on the table. So we just got to focus on game 2 first and go from there.
It seemed like a lot of Buffalo fans traveled for this game as a major section. Did that, you guys notice that at all as players?
They're everywhere, so, no, expecting it.
Buffalo fans do travel well, but this is your first year as a captain. You go in the locker room. Is there anything you're saying to the young guys, or you think everybody's been there through all the levels playing juniors and everybody kind of knows?
Yeah, I mean, we have championship pedigree, but at the end of the day, I mean, it's still new for a lot of us. So, I mean, my message, coach's message was it's a series. I mean, that was game 1. We got game 2. Let's settle down. Let's get the adrenaline under control and reset for tomorrow.
Anything else? There were no transition goals between other teams. Was that something Coach kind of emphasized for the defensive group over the week, just to say, hey, let's try to shut them down on the transition, or just go game plan?
Yeah, I mean, I think both teams are good at that. So, I mean, it just might have been something that's in the back of all the D guys, all the O guys' heads. Everyone's getting off the floor pretty good. So, you limit those and it turns it into a half-court game. So, I think both teams are aware of that.
And you got amazing guys who move the ball on offense on the opposing side. Dane had a lot of assists tonight. How do you make sure you can kind of minimize what they're able to do tomorrow?
Got to be a pest. Got to stay on hands as much as we can. Keep doing what our defensive systems and principles tell us to do. But I think the main thing is just trying to stay on hands as much as possible. And I mean, you can't give them too much space because I mean they're world-class players for a reason.
All right, that'll be it, guys. Where are you going here?
Awesome. Thanks, guys.